White people, I got the shirt off. That's right. I got the shirt off. White people, white people, white people, white people. I'm gonna put the caption on. I'm gonna put the caption on, and all I'm gonna fucking say is white people. 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 What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on here? I'm looking fresh now. See what I'm saying? Sometime I had a beard, I ain't say I saved now for y'all white people. What are we waiting on? What y'all waiting on? We black people ain't never done nothing to y'all. We just want to live in the country and just be equal and treated fair. You know, when I was growing up, I was a young kid growing up. I used to get followed around the grocery store and convenience and in the mall, shopping mall. I guess I followed around in the clothing store and all that. I ain't give a fuck. It didn't bother me. But I'm saying I saw it. I noticed it. That's racism. Why you think I got followed around the store? Because the news media portrayed blacks as the ones who do all the crime. Now, what the store owner didn't know, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all a fucking story. Don't nobody know this, but the people who was involved. I had a homeboy, and I was in the 8th grade, and I had a white friend named Jerry, and my man Tony, and me. And sometimes we'll hook up with other people, but it was us three mostly did our stealing. We used to go to the mall. They didn't have a lot of cameras back then. I'm 58 years old. 1980, 81, 82 or something. I'm 13. And what is it, 1982, 1981? Anyway, we go to the mall. We leave school. We leave junior high school and go across the highway and go to the mall and start stealing. So we had the white boy Jerry with us because what happened is I'll go in the store. Jerry will come in the store after me, but Jerry was a lookout, a decoy. So I'll go in the store and be looking at the toys at the toy store. Like maybe go in the toy store, Toys R Us or whatever. I'll be looking at all the toys and stuff. Jerry might come in, talk to while the lady was looking at me, then Jerry say, "Hey, excuse me, can you help me over here?" They leave and go help Jerry. My boy will come, Tony will come. They tell Jerry, "Open up this." I forgot how we did that shit, but them boys were smart. Them boys were smart. So they get Jerry get the white person, come over here, and then Tony will come in, go behind the counter, and get all the games. We had them little Tory games. Yeah, a little Tory where they had the little, when you play football, it was one little mark. You used to beep, 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 beep. That mark used to go across. We had stupid shit. We had the stuff y'all got today. Y'all got human beings actually in y'all games. We had the little games. So we'll go in there and rob, take it out. Shoot! And then go back to school the next day and sell all the shit. That's what we did. We was tearing the balls up. The malls, grocery stores, whatever. We was killing them. But I didn't even know how to steal till I hooked up with them dudes. Them dudes, I'm like, how the fuck y'all even smart enough to do it? Yo, one dude was the genius. He was black. This black dude. He was genius. Set all his scams up. We used to go in the game rooms, break all the back of the game rooms, take all the coins out. We was doing all this shit, man. I was doing this at 12, 13, 14. I'm saying I was a fucking little kleptomaniac. I said all that to say white people. What y'all gonna do? White people. 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 What y'all gonna do? White people. White people. White people. What y'all gonna do? We waiting on y'all. A lot of y'all don't understand what's going on. White people, we waiting on y'all. I can't for the life of me understand how you just let this man lie to y'all constantly, consistently, over and over and over. How you let a person just keep lying to you? And y'all don't do nothing. White people. 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 Listen, it's like 1 o'clock. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the East Coast. I fucking couldn't sleep because you know why? Because I'm thinking about white people. And all the shit that white people letting this motherfucker up there in that Oval Office do. White people, you got conned. The black people who supported convicted felon 47, y'all got conned. How great y'all want it to be. It's never been great for black people in this country. Not as great as y'all want it to be. Because when you go back to let's make it great again is when the country first started. That's what I heard most white people say. When we first started the country, the founding fathers, black people were slaves back then. We wasn't even over here, I don't think. When did we come here? 16, 19 or something? Black people were slaves when we came to this motherfucker. Jamestown, Virginia. Boom. Slave! Get them fucking bags and barrels and shit off the boat. Pow! Hit you across the fucking back. Back whipped up. We gonna hang you. We gonna hang you because this white woman said you looked at her. Gonna cut your genitals off and hang you. In the public square where everybody can see you, and then we're gonna burn you, and then we're gonna take a little pieces of your skin and fucking keep it as a souvenir. You ain't learn that history. This is white people. Me neither, until I got to college. Historically black college. I read all those books. I read the books to learn about the real history of America. Savages, killing the savages. They called Native Americans the Indians. They said the Indians and the Cowboys. Cowboys, the good white pristine white Christian cowboy. The white, pristine, good Samaritan, the settler. Just minding his business and taking over the land out there in Colorado and Wyoming, is taking the land and settling and, killing all the Native Americans, and then the Union Army and the Confederate Army, whatever, they come out there, they kill all the motherfucking Indians, Native Americans, they kill them all. And they say, we had to kill them because they were savages, and they was coming to kill all the settlers. They were trying to figure out why the fuck y'all moving in our territories. We don't know what's going on. We got to fade to communicate here. Remember that movie? Listen, man. Stop playing with me, white people. White people, I'm just rambling on and on because white people, you letting this happen. Where are the athletes and the famous black people who know all this shit is wrong? What y'all gonna do with them homeless people up there in D.C., man? What the fuck is this man gonna do with them people, man? It's white and black homeless people up there. Where they gonna take them at? Remember this. These people didn't commit no motherfucking crime. Now, I don't care where you gonna take them. They didn't commit no motherfucking crimes. I don't know where you gonna take them or put them at. When you put them in the concentration camps, they didn't commit no crimes. Some of these people are fucking legitimately, psychologically and physically handicapped and psychologically challenged and shit like this. Now, some people on drugs, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you take drugs it depends on who you are. Sometimes you take drugs to cope with the everyday life. But when you're rich, you can go get the drugs from a pharmacy, from a doctor, and you won't be called a drug addict. But you're a fucking drug addict. You're just a rich drug addict. It's a lot of actors and famous people died. CEOs died because they was on drugs, because they went crazy. But these people can't get no help. These people need education. They need centers. They need the all you rich mother. Donald, watch this motherfucker go play golf. All this is Jeffrey Epstein. We don't give a fuck about Jeffrey Epstein. This is what white people want. Donald Trump people want the files. We don't give a fuck. Stop fucking escape. Go. What you call it? We the scapegoats. Why do black people got to be this white people? Why we got to be the scapegoat for every fucking thing happening in America? White people. White people. White people. White people, why us? Why do we have to be the scapegoat? Why the fuck we gotta be the scapegoat? You already fucking destroyed our history, our ancestors. We don't know nothing. We had to learn. We had to learn that Tarzan. I had to learn when I was a grown-ass man almost, that Tarzan wasn't the king of the jungle. I thought he was the fucking king of the jungle. I thought Tarzan could talk to the gorillas, the lions, the tigers, the monkeys, the zebras, the giraffes. I thought Tarzan could talk to all of them and tell them, come over here, we're going to have a meeting. I really fucking thought that till I was about 15. I was like, damn, Tarzan, he was raised by gorillas in the jungle. His family left him over there. I don't believe that part, first of all, because ain't no white people going to leave their child in the jungle to be raised by gorillas. But that was the story told when I was little, and I believe that shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy, man. That little motherfucker is very, very intelligent. He grew up to be very, very, take over to be the king of the jungle. I didn't know all of Africa was so goddamn huge. I thought Africa was like Connecticut, because I'm like, how the fuck he take over the whole jungle? Africa big. See the lies I'm trying to just tell y'all, expose you to? That don't make sense. Tarzan. That's one of the most crazy lies that's ever been told.